Welcome into the 2024 MLB Postseason WildCard Series. 3 out of 4 games have concluded. Tigers, Royals, and Mets all with their first win of the best of 3 series. So fear not, Brewers, Royals, and Astros, it ain't over. True, you lost, but don't put your jersey away just yet. A lot of game left to play. Game 2 of the wild card going on tomorrow. I am giving you play-by-play commentary right now of the 4th and final game, Atlanta versus San Diego. King, the starting pitcher for San Diego, 7 strikeouts in 4 innings. Wow. Absolutely murderous. We are looking at bottom of 4. San Diego is up 3-0 against Atlanta. Home team Padres, they must be going crazy. A lot of yellow and brown in the crowd. Currently a 1-2 pitch coming to, I do not see exactly who is coming up right now, but it's a beautiful day in San Diego. I will give all of your loud and proud commentary right here, right now. If you love an enthusiastic play-by-play commentator, hit that subscribe button. Thank you for believing in this veteran's dream on becoming a professional play-by-play commentator. We are looking at a 2-2 pitch coming up. I believe it's number 13. No, it's number 3 for the San Diego Padres. As you can tell, I am a Phillies fan. I have no love for the Braves, but I do not want the Phillies to even come close to the San Diego Padres. I'd rather have the Braves knock off San Diego right here. Manny Machado honestly scares the hell out of me. We are looking at, again, a 2-2 count coming up for the San Diego Padre batter. No outs, no one on base, bottom of 4. Padres up by 3. Goose egg on the board for the Padres. Pardon me, for the Braves. There's a grounder to first. Flips to the pitcher. Ooh, that might be overturned. It's called out. Let's see what the call is. Let's see what the dugouts say. Are they going to challenge it? Are they going to throw up those earmuff hand gestures? Boy, that was a rough one. That was the runner and the pitcher going foot to first base. Who got there first? It was the pitcher, number 49, Bummer, the starting pitcher for the Atlanta Braves. So 1 away for the San Diego Padres at home. Bogarts coming up. He is 0 for 1 on the day. Number 2 for the San Diego Padres. Las Vegas has a 91% winning probability for San Diego. There's the second pitch of the at-bat, low and away. 83 miles an hour, might have been a changeup. 1-1 count coming for Bogarts. Thank you for your patience as well. As you can tell, there's no teleprompter. I don't have the ESPN binder full of stats and the lineup and all. What you see is no theater. What you're seeing is true from the heart, exactly what I'm made of. I'm giving you everything I got, every video. Please hit that subscribe button if you love genuine and authentic play-by-play commentary. Bottom of 4, 1 out, 1-2 pitch coming up for Bogarts. He's looking for his first hit of the night. There's the wind and the pitch by Bummer. Ooh, a dribbler to the shortstop. Will he run it out? Bogarts will not run it out. Second out of the inning recorded for San Diego. Jake Cronenworth coming up for the San Diego Padres. Batting .241 on the year, 17 home runs. Certainly a man that can go long. There's the first pitch of his at-bat. Low and away, but called a strike. Oh, 1 count coming to Cronenworth. Bummer with the pitch. Swing and a miss. The ball hit the dirt, but number 9, he took a hack at it. Cronenworth, his last at-bat, he was hit by the pitch. I am very much excited for the divisional round. I can't wait for the wild card to be over, get into the true heart of Hunt for October. Postseason's right here. Low and very much away. Great stop by the Braves catcher. Honestly, it doesn't matter because the bases are empty, but still, Gold Glove effort right there by the Braves catcher, keeping the ball in front of him. Here comes the 1-2 pitch by Bummer. Swing and a miss. Have a seat, Cronenworth. That's the end of the bottom of the fourth. Hello, fifth inning. Braves at bat. Arcia, Harris to start it off. Anything can happen, guys. This is the postseason. This is everyone's time to shine. You never know what's going to happen. I absolutely love October, not just because of baseball playoffs, but NFL, NCAA college football, and here we go, 3. Yeah, it was 3 fingers. And the NHL will be starting in a matter of days. Very excited about that. Big Flyers fan. I'm a big Flyers fan. These commercials are outrageous. I'm sorry, I'm being sidetracked. I've like this peripheral vision. These commercials are just so stupid, and there's so much of abundance. Oh, I'm not going to bore you with them. What do you guys want to talk about? Get in the chat. Let's talk some sports. I hate corporate America commercials. They're bleeding us dry. I don't want to talk about it. Get on that chat button. What do you want to talk about, baseball related or football or hockey? Let's get into it. Oh, goodness, guys. One thing I do want to show you. Oh, the cats are gone. Darn it. My young lady, she's got 5 cats. 5 of them. Guys, it's much like mashed potatoes and gravy. You can't order one and not get the other. Yeah, the cats are the gravy, and my woman obviously sees my analogy there. What I'm getting at is this. 5 cats. We've got 5 pet bandanas. Yeah, 5 pet bandanas coming from my Phillies. All of them are going to be dressed in red, wearing proudly the NL East champion colors. You guys have to check out my description in the bio, or bio in the description. I'm still getting used to the lingo, but you know exactly what I mean. Check out my link in the description. You will not be disappointed. Great quality. I'm very much excited on donning all 5 cats with the NL East champions. I grew up around the 80s and 90s of Philadelphia sports. The reason I have no love for the Atlanta Braves is out of jealousy, really. The 90s Atlanta Braves wiped the floor with Philadelphia, except for 1993. Bobby Cox, Tom Glavine, Greg Smoltz, Chipper Jones, Andrew Jones, Jeff Blauser. I could go on and on. True Hall of Famers all throughout the 90s of Atlanta Braves. They obviously won for obvious reason. We're getting back into the live ball here. Here we go, guys. Enough about the past. King, number 34, the starting pitcher for San Diego Padres, is literally the king of the mountain. 7 strikeouts on the Braves. Orlando Arcia, unfortunately, is 0 for 1 on the night. He has 17 home runs on the year. He can go long on King. As I spoke of it, nope, shallow fly, left field. The shortstop's actually calling off the left fielder. He makes the catch. Out number 1, top of the 5th inning. San Diego Padres are up at home, 3-0. I never understood the yellow and brown colors. Couldn't they think of something else? I mean, I really don't know. I'm not a color guy, but yellow and brown, it's like the Padres are stuck in the 70s, right? All right. King of the Hill, the Padres pitcher, he is facing Harris the second. There's the second pitch, fouls it away, left field line. 0-2 count very quickly to Michael Harris. Tonight he is 2 for 2. Unfortunately, all of his efforts have gone to waste because the Braves have a goose egg on the board still. There's the pitch by King. Inside. Good call by the umpire. That was a ball. 1-2 count coming up for Harris the second. I'm pulling for the Braves. I really am. I don't want to see Manny Machado anywhere near Philadelphia. There is a lazy grounder to first stop. Oh, my goodness. First base. The last play was on shortstop, so now I'm bouncing back from first base to shortstop. It was a recorded out. Harris is out. And now, unfortunately, I got a little bit of buffering, technical difficulties. Thank you for bearing with me. But I really appreciate all of you. Sincerely, thank you for taking time out of your day to watch me. This is my absolute dream. If I wasn't going live right now, trust me, my young lady would tell you right now, I'd be doing this with or without a camera, with or without recording. This is me, guys. I stand, I get loud and proud, up in the camera, juiced. I'm pumped. I'm so excited for MLB baseball. Not just that, but playoffs. Much like Allen Iverson. Playoffs. I'm talking about playoffs. Or practice, excuse me. I quoted that wrong. Allen Iverson with practice. Practice. We're talking practice. All right, back to reality. Here we go. 2 away. No one on. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. King right down the middle. Records another strike. 2-2 count. Coming up for Albus. Albies? I mean no disrespect, Atlanta. I just don't know how to pronounce that one. Either way, the second batter of the lineup is 0 for 2, and he is now 0 for 3. King, he records his 8th strikeout. Wow. King is king of the mountain. That's got to be the title of the San Diego News sports clip right there. King of the mountain destroys Atlanta. At least that's the way it's looking right now. The 5th inning absolutely being owned by the king of the mountain. My goodness. I'm enjoying watching this game. I really am. And again, guys, this is the final game of the day. We have Tigers, Royals, and Mets all victorious. But it's no longer a single game wild card. It's best of 3. So buckle up. We got a whole lot more to come, which means you're going to have a whole lot more of me. You're going to see a lot more of this. Yeah, this crazy guy that gets red in the head going crazy about a team that's not even his. Padres, Braves, I just did a Royals-Orioles game. I am not a fan of any of them. I just love doing this, guys. Thank you for following in. Hit that subscribe button. Gosh, I love doing this. This is really awesome. I love it. Speaking of love, I can't wait to get this stuff from Amazon. Not only am I getting the pet bandanas for all 5 of my cats, but I've got a Phillies tumbler coming. Perfect time because it's October. It's going to start getting cold. This tumbler is much like a Yeti, and it's even better because it's got your favorite team on it. Not just a Phillies tumbler. It's going to have any team you want on there. I can't wait to get this tumbler. It's going to be insane. Keeps your drinks hot or cold throughout the cold days of winter. You're going to need it. Check out the description in my bio, in the link. I'm still trying to memorize how to say that. The description in my link in the description. You know what I mean. I'm obviously quite anyone out there who's been doing this for years, a social media bit, I'm sure you're laughing your butt off, but you know exactly what I mean. It's right down below. Get on that link. You won't be disappointed in the quality. I'm so excited to get a hold of that tumbler. I really am. Oh, goodness, guys. A lot of yellow flags. The rally towels are out in San Diego. In a couple of days, we're going to see the red. We're going to see those red rally towels for Philadelphia. Woo-hoo-hoo. It's a few more days, Philly fans. Hang on tight. It's going to be a beaut. Jesse Chavez, new pitcher coming in for Atlanta. 3.13 ERA. Not bad, not good, decent. And the first pitch is down the middle, called strike. And here comes that second pitch, another one down the middle, but the Padres take advantage. He finds the gap in the right field, but the right fielder does close the gap quickly, catches the ball. Well done, sir. Solano is out for the Padres. It's rare you hear a Philadelphia fan say this. Go Braves. And I'm not going to say it a whole lot in my life. Trust me on that. I don't want my Phillies to get anywhere near San Diego. I am petrified right now watching San Diego. They are legit, especially at pitcher King. Wow. Oh, what a shot. Left field, even better catch by the Braves left fielder. Squeezes it for the second out of the bottom half of the fifth inning. Oh, my goodness. So what are you guys up to? Hit me on that chat. Get some messages going. What do you want to talk about? Tigers, Royals, Mets. They all won game one of the first battle of the wild card series. And tomorrow, I'm going to be here all over again. I'm a good nightmare. Trust me. I'm the nightmare that you want to keep seeing again and again and again because I'm just going to get louder and crazier. 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is game two, starting it all off. Possibly, ball away. 1-0 count coming. I'm trying to talk and do play-by-play. We could be seeing wild card series being clinched tomorrow. Huge. I'm very excited to call it. We might be able to have a few brackets filled in. Another one outside and away. 2-1 count coming up. Bottom half of the fifth inning. 2 away. Braves are down 3-0 at San Diego. There's a shot in the right field. It looks like it's just shy of the warning track. The right fielder squeezes it. Atlanta with the third out. They record the third out of San Diego. We are going into the sixth inning. San Diego proudly leading at home 3-0. Anybody out there? Anybody else that want to talk MLB, NFL, college football, NHL? Who's your favorite hockey team? NHL starting up this week. I am stoked. Man, October is chock full of sports. Man, I'm ready. Honestly, so many sports going on. Somebody let me know about the NBA. Is there NBA preseason going on? I'm sure college basketball probably starts up at the end of October sometime. Thank you so much for chiming in, guys. I'm currently on a commercial break, giving you loud and proud play-by-play commentary, Braves, San Diego Padres. We are going to get all into this real quick. It's going to end, I'd say, in about an hour. So lucky you get to see his face a whole lot more, being goofy, loud, and proud and crazy. This is exactly what a play-by-play commentator should be, not someone that sits in the chair and lulls you to sleep. I can't stand to listen to Joe Buck or anyone else that's just overhyped as a commentator who made it big. I grew up with Harry Callis. You can honestly close your eyes. It was like in the 80s. Harry Callis in his prime in the 80s. You could close your eyes watching a Phillies game. Obviously, closing your eyes, you can't watch a game. I get it. I get the irony. But you can close your eyes, and he would literally paint the picture for you, how hot it was, the wind, the fans, the batter, the pitcher, everything in between. He would color it all out for you. You could be blind and be enjoying the game just as much as you can see the game, if that makes any sense. He is my idol. He is my muse, or I'm his muse. He's my muse. Either way, you get exactly what I'm talking about. So back to the action here. We got San Diego Padres up by 3 at home against visiting Atlanta. King of the hill, literally. Number 34, King on the mound, throws his first pitch, fouled away by Ozuna. Ozuna's 1-2 on the night. He's got his hands full. Wow, Ozuna's batting .302 on the year with 39 home runs. He is licking his chops. He wants a solo shot. I know he wants it. Let's see if he's going to get it. Next pitch, swing and a miss. Low to the kneecaps. 0-2 count coming for Ozuna. Come on, Braves. Knock off San Diego, please. I don't want Philadelphia and San Diego meeting. I really don't. Come on, Ozuna. Ooh, that was a close one, much like Jesse the Body Ventura and WWE. Classic commentator. Ooh, that was a close one, Gorilla. Anybody else out there remember WWE, the old school WWF? I love Jesse the Body. I just wanted to throw that out there. Ozuna just got called out. He's barking at the umpire. Will he get tossed? The umpire gave him a little leeway. He did not get the hook. Ozuna proudly goes back to the dugout, still in the game. He did not get thrown out. But wow, Ozuna has a beef. Oh my gosh. That ball was a good foot under, almost touching the home plate. Oh, there's a moonshot. Oh, baby, just as soon as Ozuna takes a seat. Wow, Olsen almost took 1 yard. Right field, unfortunately caught by the right fielder of the Padres. 2 away. Wow, that really went from one event to another. I had a hard time keeping up, but I did my best. Wow, that was absolutely a beautiful shot. Olsen took one ball close to his kneecaps, a little further down actually by his shins, and he golfed it into the right field line, but it was caught, recording the second out for the Atlanta Braves. 2 away for King of the Hill, number 34 on the mound for the Padres. And the first pitch is a sweeper. It connects. It is there in for the first strike of the at-bat. There's a second pitch. Wow, almost went over the catcher's head. Clearly a ball. 1-1 count coming to King. That pitch was completely uncharacteristic. Top of 6. San Diego up 3-0. There's the next pitch. Swing and a foul ball off to the right side. 1-2 count coming for Soler. He's also 0-2. He is overdue for Atlanta. Not one butt in the seat in San Diego. Yellow rally towels flying proudly. There's King in the throw. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout. I believe that's 9 on the day for King. Holy cannoli. Or as Chris Fowler likes to say, holy shnikes. I am very proud to commentate this game. Possibly a double-digit KO game for King in the postseason. I'm sure the San Diego management will keep him in for at least one more inning. I'm watching a pet commercial. Speaking of pets, if you guys just joined in, I've got 5 cats. Technically, I don't. I'm a dog guy. But anyways, my young lady's got 5 cats. We just ordered something on Amazon. 5 Phillies bandanas. If you're not a Phillies fan, I get it. Not everyone is. But I got the link in my description or description in my link in my bio. You can fill in the blanks. I'm having a hard time memorizing what a link in bio and description. Put those 3 words wherever you need to put them. Kind of like Hangman, put the letter where you need it to put. Anyways, check that link out right down there. Pets Bandanas, MLB, 30 teams. I checked it out, guys. The stitching is great, great quality. It's going to be showing up on our doorstep in a couple days. It's going to be absolutely adorable. Perfect time for MLB postseason. Oh, man. MLB, NCAA, NFL, NHL. This is a sports haven right here. October, I love it. And my young lady's all about Halloween. So this is certainly a happy time to be in my house right now. Everyone's smiling. Everyone's happy. Watching some highlights of the Brewers and Milwaukee. The Brewers and Milwaukee. Got to pick one. Milwaukee and New York Mets. Unfortunately, the Brew Crew, they failed to keep that 4-4 tie. The Mets absolutely capitalized. I believe they had a 5-run 5th inning. The Mets certainly lit on fire in the 5th inning. But Brew Crew, don't be upset. It's a 3-game series. Brew Crew wins 2 more. You move on and New York goes home. Anything can happen. We're back in live action. Atlanta, number 60, Chavez on the bump. He has a strike called. 0-1 count coming up to Tallis Jr. 1 for 1 today with a homer. I can see why number 60 on the mound is throwing away on this batter. I wouldn't want to throw down the middle on a heavy hitter myself. Next pitch, low and away. Curveball, 77 miles an hour. 2-1 count coming to Tallis. I don't have the best eye vision. Maybe I do need to get my eyes checked because the L and the T, they look so much alike. Another one thrown very much away. But, oh my gosh, the umpire called it a strike. Apparently the batter did go around. I didn't see that bat go around. 2-2 count coming up for the San Diego Padre batter. Bottom of 6. Padres up by 3. There's a shot in the center, but it's not going to go too far. Can of corn for the center fielder. Makes the catch. 1 away, bottom of 6. Padre fans, I understand that it wasn't out, but you guys have a lot to cheer about with that hot, man, oh man, king of the hill, number 34, the pitcher for the Padres, lighting it up. Next inning, he could go double digits with strikeouts. Before we get into that, the Padres are at bat right now. Profar is 0 for 2 on the night. He is looking to break that goose egg of a stat. Chavez paints the outside corner, strike 1. And that was Tatis, who is batting last. I thought it was an L or a T. I couldn't make it out with my eyes. It was Tatis who popped out in center field. Recording the first out of the inning. We are looking at a 1-1 count coming up for Profar. Number 60, Chavez. He winds, delivers, inside ball. 2-1 the count coming up to Profar. The third batter in the lineup. And the next pitch, we got low and away, but that almost, obviously the only people that can see that imaginary box in front of the home plate is us. So the home plate umpire is really going off of probabilities. That one hit the inside corner. That was a strike, but so many close calls. I can't imagine the stress being a home plate umpire. And we have all the technology in the world. Why are we still using human error behind home plate? Why don't we just rely on technology? It's always right. And the next pitch, we got fouled off and away. It's either full count or 2-2 coming up. It is a full count coming up to Profar. One away, bottom of 6. Padres proudly up at home by 3. There's the next pitch, high and inside, but the Padre batter, he got a hold of it. Unfortunately, it got no farther than the center fielder, recording the second out of the inning. 2 away, bottom of 6. Tigers, Royals, Mets, all with the W today. That doesn't mean you advance. Put the cork on the champagne. It ain't done yet. We have a best-of-3 series coming. Game 2 coming up tomorrow. Starting 2:30 Eastern Standard Time. Manny Machado is up, and he scares the dickens out of me. He is 0 for 2 on the night. 29 home runs on the year, batting .275. Swing and a miss. That's a rarity for Manny. Chavez might have his number. 1-1 count coming up to Manny. And the wind, there's the delivery. Swing and a foul ball off to the right field line. Most home runs in Padres history goes to Manny Machado at 167. Second place is Nate Colbert. Wow. Come on. That statistic right there tells you got to be afraid of the Padres. King is the king of the hill, being the Padres pitcher, and Manny stinking Machado. I know it's 2 players. I get it. 2 players don't make a team, but they are absolutely forces to be reckoned with. There's the next pitch, another foul off into the right field line. Currently 24 pitches for Chavez, number 60. And the wind, there's the delivery way outside. He is certainly afraid to pitch to Manny. Can you blame him? 2-2 count coming up for Machado. Honestly, I think we all can say soon to be Hall of Famer. Just outside. Good call by the umpire, not calling it a strike. That did miss the outside part of the plate. Full count coming up to Manny Machado. San Diego faithful getting loud and proud. Yellow flags flying all over. Ooh, ill-advised swing by Manny, but he did get that foul tip. It is going to be another 3-2 count coming up. Padres show their love for their hometown hero. Rally towels going crazy, and unfortunately, Manny doesn't go crazy at the plate. Called strike 3. 0-3 on the night for Manny. I did not see that coming, especially being a 3-0 lead ending the 6th inning. Ramon Laureano for the Braves. He's going to come up first for the Braves in the top half of the 7th inning. Anybody out there, start chatting it up. We have 3 innings left of today's ball game. In fact, this is the last 3 innings of the day. 4 games. This is the 4th game right here. What do you guys want to talk about? Little Alec Trebek music for you. I'm showing my age. Anyone else out there remember Alex Trebek? This is Jeopardy. Oh, my goodness. I don't know where you guys got your sports fanhood from, but I got it from my grandparents. And I just said Jeopardy because that's exactly what I remember about my grandparents. It was 6 o'clock news. We'd have 7 o'clock Jeopardy, 7:30 Wheel of Fortune. And guess what came on at 8 o'clock? Then we turned on the Phillies game. It was just like clockwork. It really was in the summertime, at least. Yep. Pat Sajak, Alex Trebek, and Harry Kalas calling some awesome Philly games. Tell me about your traditions. Where do you live? How did you get into baseball? And King is obviously proud, still standing on the king of the hill. I know I'm killing this line, but it's gosh darn truth. They're showing the 2020 ALDS Michael King, the same pitcher from the Yankees 4 years ago, now loud and proud, a San Diego native. He's killing it in the West Coast. I'm pulling for the Braves, but I want to see one more strikeout for King. I believe this will make his 10th combined. I'd love to tell you exactly what the commentators are saying, but the only commentating we're hearing is this guy right here. PTSD play-by-play on YouTube. Get that subscribe button. If you love America like I do, being a military veteran, and you respect an enthusiastic and passionate commentator who doesn't sit, screams, goes crazy, gives you everything all in one but the kitchen sink, I got you. Hit that subscribe button, please, and thank you. 0-1 the count already to Laureano, who is 0-2 on the night, batting number 6 in the batting lineup. Outside, but the pitcher go, and we don't know because they're going into a Michael King quote. I feel like the Padres won the trade. I don't really care about your quote. I want to see the baseball game. That's what we're here for. I'm not here for Reader's Digest. That one caught the inside part of the plate, and that is a strikeout. That quite could. It is the 11th. I missed the 10th strikeout already. My math is off. 11 Ks for Michael King. New York Yankees, why in the world did you trade King? I bet you're kicking yourself right now. And San Diego Padres, they are saying, thank you, New York. Wow. If San Diego gets the W here, you definitely have to tip the cap to number 34 on the mound, your ace, much like Roy Halladay back in the day for the Philadelphia Phillies. He was our ace. 0-2 the count already to d'Arnaud. 1-2 on the night. Boy, d'Arnaud, he's anyone that steps foot in that batter's box is going to have a bad day. Darno did get one hit off at King. Let's see if he can continue. Whoa, way outside. King, you might be getting a little over aggressive. He is on 86 pitches in the top of the seventh. That's a great stat. He has a very good chance of finishing the eighth inning if he keeps this rolling right here. Oh, swing and a miss. Darno. That pitch had to be 2 feet off the plate. Wow. I don't know if Darno just gave up and said, I just don't want to look like an idiot, and too late, you just did. Travis d'Arnaud, what were you doing? That must have been one hell of a curve. Obviously, me being here, I'm not on the field. I can't see how much hook it really had unless you're on the grass yourself. That had to have a lot of momentum, a lot of movement on that pitch. Goodness gracious, top of 7, 2 away, 11 Ks. Actually, I believe that was the 12th K for the day for King. I'm just losing count. And there's a pop fly into right field. The center fielder does take that one himself. Wow, still a big goose egg for the Braves. Most strikeouts in a game. Kevin Brown with 16. Michael King with 12 in Padre history. My goodness, 12 Ks from Michael King. I don't think you can surpass Kevin Brown personally. But let's see if the Braves. Let's see if the Padres keep King in the game. I wouldn't. You don't want to wear out an ace, possibly induce or introduce any kind of injury. That's the last thing you want. So I don't know how good the San Diego Padre bullpen is. I don't know if you want to go 100 pitches, 110 pitches. What's the count that I don't know the Padres. So really, I'm guessing, guys. Obviously, if I did my research and I do go pro, I'm doing in-depth research. You've got my promise on that. Get onto that subscribe button on YouTube. This is my stuff, guys. True, I do NFL play-by-play commentary, but MLB, this is my bread and butter. I love baseball. Absolutely enjoy everything about it. Obviously, being a Phillies fan, my Phillies aren't on right now, but you can see how enthused I am about every pitch, every aspect of the game. This is where I live and this is where I shine. So whatever your passion is in life, guys, don't go to it. Run to it. And I told that to my son. Absolutely. My son's 16 years old. He just turned 16 a week or two ago. Junior firefighter in Pennsylvania. God bless you, son. I am so proud of you going after what you love and what drives you. This is what drives me. So thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button and telling others about it. Whatever I can do for you as well. You're going above and beyond hitting that subscribe button. Get on comments on my last video. What can I do for you? This is a you scratch my back, I scratch yours kind of thing. I'm learning about social media. That's exactly how this stuff works. I want to help you because you're going above and beyond. I want to do the same for you. Oh, goodness. It is October. Can you believe it? No more September. Speaking of that, guys, Pennsylvania, October, it's getting cold, ain't it? I just ordered on Amazon, I just ordered my tumbler, keeping your beverages hot and cold, and you don't pay the stupid price of Yetis. I said it, and it's true. Check it out. I've got a link right down there in my description or bio. I forget the terminology of it, but it's right down there. If you guys know your terminology, you know exactly what the link looks like. It's in my description and bio. You will not be disappointed in the quality. I looked at all the reviews, a good 1,000 of them, rave reviews about these tumblers. Yes, they are not legit Yeti, but you're not paying the stupid price, are you? We're not stupid people. We're Americans. We do our research just like I did. Trust me on that. Get on that website. You won't be disappointed in the quality. Get on it. I know. I can't wait to show it loud and proud when it shows up on my doorstep. They're showing the Tatis home run, and now they're showing the jersey of King number 34. 12 Ks on the night. Are you serious? This is the playoffs. 12 Ks. Oh, I can't believe it I'm watching. Normally you see this on a weekly basis in the MLB regular season. Rarity in the playoffs. And we're seeing hug highlights, if you will, in the dugout saying, "Thank you, King." I believe that means King is done. And I believe that's the smart move on San Diego's part. You don't want to wear out or possibly injure a star pitcher like King, especially if you guys go into a further part of the regular season, postseason. Jackson, number 22, pitching on the bump for the Braves. First pitch, extremely inside, almost hitting. Who is the batter? I can't see it. It's not showing on the bottom there. Goodness gracious, the media is really falling behind. Normally it shows the pitcher and the batter. I got nothing. I'm in the dark right now, but I'm just going to go absolutely, not acoustic, what's that called? Acapella. I'm going to go acapella with no beat, much like Eminem, right? Oh, there's a swing and a drive, but deep right field and foul. Merrill, 1 for 2 on the night. We got bottom of 7. San Diego proudly up 3-0 at home against visiting Atlanta. No tomahawk chance tonight. They don't deserve any kind of chant, but go home right now. There's a swing and a miss, though. It is a recorded strikeout for Jackson, number 22 on the mound for the Braves. 1 away, bottom of 7. And who will relieve King? It will be Adam, number 40, for the Braves in the bullpen. He's currently warming up. Jason Adam, reliever. And the line, there's the pitch to Jackson. Swinging a lazy dribbler down the third baseline, foul. Bogardus down 0-1 in the count. Xander is 264 on the year, 11 home runs. Decent 264. That ain't too hot. That ain't too bad. Swing and a miss. Had a great curve on it. Jackson, great pitch. Xander swinging wildly. 0-2 for Xander. 95% rate for the winning probability for the Padres. Obviously, who would bet on the Braves right now? That would just be silly. There's the swing and, oh my gosh, went right down the right field line, but fielded perfectly by the third baseman for the Padres. Frozen rope over to first base, recording the second out of the bottom half of the 7th inning. If the third baseman was positioned about 5 feet over, closer to the shortstop, wouldn't have been able to field that one. That was a good veteran placement by the third baseman. He knew exactly where to be. Just did a panoramic view of the Padres Stadium. Absolutely sold out. Of course it is. It's MLB postseason. 2 away for the Padres. Jackson, number 22, his first pitch completely inside and away. Pardon me, I actually was inside and away. Inside and away. Low and inside. There we go. I've been doing this for about 43 minutes now. I'm getting a little winded. There's a drive deep center field, but staying in play, making the catch this is where I need the binder. Trust me, if I go professional, guys, I'm going to have the San Diego, Atlanta, stats, everything. I'm going to have it all in front of me. But I'm just here enjoying myself. It is the end of the inning. San Diego Padres and the Atlanta Braves. Braves have a lot of work to make up. Down by 3 runs. They are at bat next half. Oh, goodness gracious. What a day. What a night. Anybody out there? Give me a chat. Let me know if anybody's there. Marco. Polo. I got 0 people watching me right now. Well, is anybody there? All right. Well, what I will tell you is this. I'm going to go away for right now. Obviously, nature's calling. It happens to all of us, right? I don't know how the play-by-play commentators handle it, but I'm going to get back to you guys. If this is a close game, I'm coming back. I'm going to give you loud and proud ninth inning highlights. If it remains a 3-0 game, so be it. Brave fans, don't be upset. It's a 3-game series. If the Braves win this, or if the Padres win this game, you still have 2 more games to go on to the playoffs into the divisional round. So God bless America, and thank you for believing in this military veteran's dream and becoming a professional play-by-play commentator. Get onto that subscribe button, hit that comment, get anything you can, because I trust me, I will get back to you guys. I'm going to like you. I'm going to follow, subscribe. Please do the same for me. That's the least I can do. I appreciate all of you taking time out to watch.